Alright y'all, so today we are going to be talking about an individual that I'm not too particularly fond of. Now, if any of you out there watching this video right now are anything like me and you spend just a bit too much time on the internet, then you may have heard of a certain content creator named N3on. And like I said before, I'm not a big fan of N3on. Actually, I don't like him at all. Like, I really do not like this guy. And if you are out there and you are above the age of 10, you probably don't like him either. There's a few reasons as to why I do not like N3on. And one of them is because he is a D1 Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct Master level clout chaser. Like, bro literally does anything and everything for clout. I mean, the reason he got famous in the first place is because he faked his own death for clout and views.
You a weird ass cringe bag loser.
He faked getting jumped and robbed by a bunch of goons for views. And I even think that life-saving surgery that he needed for his stomach, I think he faked that too. Like, bro, there is literally no limit as to what this man would do for clout, for likes, for views, for attention, and for some type of relevance. There's literally nothing that is off the table. The other reason I do not like N3on is because he has this weird fake tough guy bravado about him, where he gets online and he likes to talk crazy, I mean crazy stuff to people, where he really just talking like he's really like that, like he's really that guy, when in actuality he really just is not that guy. He is not like that whatsoever. And not only does he talk crazy like that online, but he'll also do the same thing in person to people. But the only reason he feels brave enough to talk like that in front of people in real life is because he can conveniently hide behind his security guards just in case somebody was to actually try to press him, because he's a bitch. Like, this dude is the true definition of an internet keyboard warrior. All bark and no bite. And last week I felt like we got some true justice. I felt like the world was finally going in the right direction because N3on was banned on the streaming platform Kick for an interesting conversation he had with a child. Now, I'm gonna have to bleep a lot of this stuff out because YouTube's not gonna be so happy when they hear all those cuss words back to back like that. And I'll also block out and censor this kid's face and when he says his name for obvious reasons because he's a child. But let's just sit back and listen to this conversation.
I tried to be nice to you, bro. Shut the f up. I'll beat the shit out of you and your fat girlfriend, bro. What the? That fat s***. I'll smack her in her face too, bitch. And on God, I'm about to dox your entire family. What's your name? You're not doing shit. Shut the f up. Suck my d***. Bro, you a bitch. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Bro, my name's says it in my name, bro. Name? All I need is your first name. I don't care. I'm an internet warrior. What's your name? What's your first name? What's your first name? Tell me your first name. I'll be in Miami. You're 10 years old. I will in Miami. I swear to God. Shut the up.
So I don't know if you heard that correctly, but just in case you didn't, N3on, a grown man, just threatened to dox and physically violate the rectum of a child, saying that he will, quote, do it until he bleeds. Which not only is it weird, but we've now reached like predatory levels of weird, like some pedo type weird. Because I mean, honestly, I don't even know why N3on is on stream talking to kids anyway. Like, what makes a grown man think, okay, I'm streaming today, so today on my stream, I'm gonna get on the stream and talk to a bunch of kids, talk to a bunch of 10-year-olds and stuff. Like, I knew N3on was a bitch, but I didn't know he was a predator too. But the platform Kick, where N3on streams, banned him, and rightfully so, because he deserves to be banned for being such a weirdo. However, what I don't understand is that the tables have seemingly turned because N3on was also unbanned by Kick after literally just 2 days, because as I recall, he was banned on March 14th and on March 16th he was unbanned. And I'm just wondering why. I mean, bro, the dude literally threatened to dox a child. And if you don't know what doxing is, that means he was going to leak his private information. Private information like where he lives. And he also threatened to physically violate this child. And he was only banned for 2 days, bruh. He even made this horrible apology video where he basically doesn't even take accountability for his actions and claims that something like this will never happen again.
What's going on, guys? I wanted to sit here and genuinely talk to you guys about what's been going on these past few days and really recap and apologize for everything that I've done and the mistakes I've made as a person. You know, in my career I've made a lot of mistakes and I've made a lot of, you know, bad decisions. But that was by far one of my worst things I've ever said or done, and I want to sincerely apologize for what I said. That was not something that comes out of a person like me's mouth ever. I don't know what I was thinking. I let a kid get in my head, and when he talked crazy to me, I blacked out and I didn't realize what I was doing, and I want to sincerely apologize. And I'm not gonna make anything bad like that happen ever again. I'm not gonna do anything like that ever again. And I'm gonna go on the right path as a person and become a better man.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. Nothing like this will ever happen again, even though it really should have never happened in the first place. And it's like, bro, you the dude who faked your death for views. I am not too convinced that something like this will happen again, especially when you didn't face any real consequences for it. Like, bro, this is a grown man. I can't stress the point enough that he is a grown man who let a literal child, a kid, get in his head to the point where he would say that he's going to physically violate this child until he bleeds. And that dude is allowed right back on the platform. Like, what would make you think that? Like, you're the adult, bro. You should be the responsible one in the situation and not entertain an argument with a kid. Like, what? How does a child get you out your character so much to where you saying something like that? Like, that's not just some regular thing you would say to somebody. And stuff like this is why Kick has such a horrible reputation, because the terms of service in itself is so laxed. I mean, at this point, you can literally do anything on Kick and not receive any real repercussions. I mean, y'all remember last year when Adinross literally watched N3on on his stream with his fans, with his child audience? He had corn on the screen. Or is that dude Riot Lull, whatever his name is, who was getting minors to strip on his stream? Little girls were literally stripping on his stream. There was that guy Grish doing the outlet challenge. Another dude got banned for holding a gun to a girl's head. There are people like N3on and Jack Doherty doing some of the most degenerate things on that site. I mean, are we honestly really supposed to believe that Kick is better than Twitch? And like, honestly, they don't seem any different to me. I mean, I don't know what's this link between like being a weirdo and streaming on Kick, because Kick has to have some of the worst streamers and content creators alive, bruh. And these guys are having such a damaging effect on the little kids that watch their stream. And honestly, all that degenerate stuff they're doing is just as bad as Twitch and having just as negative of an impact. And don't get me wrong, not every single streamer on Kick is bad. There are guys like Your Age or Nick Merckx who just do their regular content, making good content for the fans to enjoy. But it just seems like to me, anybody who creates content and is weird as fuck loves a site like Kick, because on Kick they can be as free as possible and be as much as a weirdo as they want to, being as weird as they want while they negatively impact the literal children who watch them. Like, I'm just wondering what message Kick is trying to send out to everybody by allowing someone like N3on back on their platform, who literally, not figuratively, literally threatened to dox and physically violates a minor. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about N3on and Kick and all that stuff. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Turn on post notifications, share the video. On the road to 1,500 subscribers. Like and sub so we can get there. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching this video. Thanks to everybody who's been subscribing. I'm out though. Catch you guys next time.